often I'm critical about myself. I want to make it right. Like karate, yeah? You try to do best, but not always perfect. If I don't do it good, I analyze. Okay, next time how can I make it better or not to make the same mistake? So yeah, I'm cooking but training karate same time. Are they dry fish?
Yes, no, fried. I'm making a deal here. Thank you.
Thank you. You worked hard, didn't we? Tomita-san, still you have energy. 元気いいね。
稽古も楽しいですけど、ビーチも楽しいです。
はい。
After the train, then we must normally go there and enjoy it.
After training, it's good for your bones and muscles.
We take only the heart out. This. Yeah. This is manioc.
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 Beermeister.
White cup or tusk?
Tusk. Water for Tommy-san, ne? Water for Tommy-san.
So now we put the fish here and put shortly here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the fish we bought.
Yeah. And we put also the coriander. So, because we have also fish from cold water. Yeah, but this one is from the ocean. And this is inside now. This is a curry powder.
Okay.
And then a little bit of this. We call it to make the sauce a little bit stronger.
Okay.
Okay, and then I put coconut. This is rice.
I do like rice. This is Wolfgang salad.
Special salad, yeah. A little bit garlic, yeah.
Tusker.
Aridi.
来ないと。
Still water. あー、たまんね。稽古の後これだな。
腹股に染み渡るってこのことだね。
そうですね。五臓六腑に染み渡る。
I hope they enjoy training.
Really enjoy it. It's very nice. We do basic things, you know. And every time we repeat, because it's nice.
And I think repeat is not doing the same thing again. It's always fine-tuning.
Yeah, but what kind of
improving,
mistakes you make,
little by
which you
little.
must do.
Yeah. Sometimes loses their concentration and this technique again. Oh, it's not the same. It should be better again. Today should be better than yesterday. Everybody should come to Kenya. We were just talking about how much fun we have in Kenya, and if you come to Kenya or come so much deep to Africa, people may not feel safe or secure. Well, we have a karate sensei here, and the local people, his students, will be protecting us. How safe could that be? I mean, you get to see the inside world of Africa in Kenya. It's very difficult to present this kata in a high level. It's so challenging. So this is the disease of karate. You get addicted, and you cannot stop. You have to pump. You have to take again. and then you become a karate-holic.
Hungry. Don't fight, don't fight. Okay.
Maisha marefu. Hawa wanajua wenyewe ndio wapishaji kwa sababu wanajua kuyuka. Na you don't eat it if you don't know it. Sasa sasa kwa nini namgeni anaenda tu kama kitu bora.
Oh, jetzt kommt
Munasi, Wolfgang, das ist von die Munasi.
Munasi is coming, eh?
Munasi is coming.
Os.
Maybe also take a seat there, eh?
But Klaus, you bring one
Plate, eh?
Okay,
kuwa mimi sikujui, kwa hivyo naenda kwa Sensei Klaus, akikubali vile wewe unasema, na sisi tutafanya.
Shoulder down.
Very nice to meet you.
Munasi.
Ah, the one you were talking yesterday.
This one is palm wine. We call it palm wine. It's natural. It's just being tapped from the palm tree.
Directly.
Direct.
Nothing done.
Nothing.
Alcoholic.
Yes, it is alcoholic, of course. But they normally respect the babus, the ancestors. They do them small.
That's for the
Only to show respect to them.
Ah, I see.
Babu gets to
How strong is it? How alcoholic?
It's like a beer at the moment. But it keep on growing.
Yeah,
It
it
grows.
can get stronger.
Yeah, when it stays until tomorrow, the rate increases. Just have a taste for that, and then you will get a difference.
But try it, try it.
I don't know how to describe this smell.
I say
You like or
monkey
you don't like Sensei?
Monkey pee.
Sensei.
I tried.
Try it, it's not so bad. The smell is bad, but
Why are you laughing?
he don't like it, he don't like it.
Oh, it's good.
When it's cold,
You can't get it out of Kenya. You can't.
Tom-san, you better try.
You're getting blind.
I also like one. Eh?
すごいでしょ。匂い。
Wow.
Yeah.
This is something very new. I have never
Yeah.
smelled
So it's
something
only
like this. 紙紙に手をして、
はい。
おす。
はい、いただきます。
おすから先生、おす。
Local drink.
When it's cold, the smell is not
Crystal.
so...
味はいい。
Leka, leka.
When it's cold,
匂いが独特。It has a distinctive aroma.
when it's
But the taste itself is very smooth and refreshing. It has like a citrus-like taste to it, almost.
美味しくない？
いや、美味しいです。
いいよね。I can drink. Some people are mixed with a Sprite. Ah, it destroyed the taste.
No, it's a little bit sweet.
Also das riecht für mich wie Erbrochenes. Also
ど
I think
う？スプライトミックスは。
いや、美味しいですけど、面白みがないです。気になった香りが全くありません。
消えちゃった。
確かに飲みやすいです。個性の塊がなくなっちゃ
なくなっちゃった。じゃあ俺はこのまま飲みます。OK。What's your question?
Oh, I think last time I asked such a question, but apart from studying karate, do you have anything else that you can study also?
空手以外で何かされてることありますかと。
Cooking.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he loved it.
Something I love and not only love but how to say
Passionate about.
passionate about it. Yeah. So karate, yes. Cooking.
What about the structure of a human being? Do you study the structure of a human being?
Structure of human being.
The
人
skeleton.
体工学あるいは科学っていうことですよね。人間工学とか、
sowas wie
ス
Anatomie
ポ
oder
ーツ科学とか。
For example, maybe kizame or maybe maigere. You say this part don't move.
Yeah, it's coming from my experience. I've been watching many competitions, other people's performance. I learned from other people too, plus my experience, yes.
We are learning from you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you have somewhere else? Do you learn where you are learning from?
Time to time I join the seminars at our senseis. I go back to Japan and I join the classes, karate training with my old senseis. Go back to my university where I studied. Yeah, time to time I have opportunity to practice and learn from somebody else. Yes, and also not only in the dojo, only not karate. For example, I used to do golf. Some connection, relation from skiing. I like ski. Many things I learn from other things actually. I learn many things from cooking. Doing cooking myself and learn. Yeah.
Leave alone cooking.
Timing is so important. Yes.
And by cooking you need timing.
If timing is not right,
Yeah.
destroy everything. So karate the same. Precise. Yeah? That's so important about karate. Yeah? So when you do cooking, if you want to make it good, right things, that's very important.
And when you cook some special kind of food, you invite some friends for try it, or
I have been there.
Yeah, also you.
I have been there and stayed at Akita Sensei's house with Stephanie. But I have to say that his cooking is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's very good. We enjoyed it. Mitai-san was there as well. He's professional.
Yeah.
Even he enjoyed it very much. But like Akita Sensei said, it doesn't necessarily have to be martial arts or human anatomy or sports. You can learn from anything else. I understand his point. Even with cooking, you have to be concentrated to feel the difference. Understand? You have to have the eye. Even with the cutting, it has to be cut in a certain way, certain thickness. The timing, the precision of the speed, precision of the ingredients. And then it makes a combination. Then the end result is that you have the dish. What element is missing, and then it falls apart. It's not. It looks similar, but it doesn't taste right. I mean, in a way, everything is always like this. I understand his point.
Yeah, but maybe this time is very short, but maybe next time. One time you must be the chief cook there in our kitchen.
A master chef.
And cook for us.
Last year
I did.
you cooked a meal for us. It was delicious.
Mark, I remember
In the morning you were at market in Mombasa.
We went to market together.
You bought some calamaris and 3 kinds of calamaris salads. You told us Japanese style, Italian style and Akita style.
Often I'm critical about myself. I want to make it right. Like karate, you try to do best, but not always perfect. If I don't do it good, I analyze. Okay, next time how can I make it better or not to make the same mistake? So I'm cooking but training karate same time.
Anybody that is good at any field typically are people that are curious and always experimenting and always thinking. It doesn't matter if it's karate or anything. If you're a lawyer, if you're a doctor, if you're a cook, whomever. People that don't repeat what they know and do not try. It should be this way, take everything for granted and do not think. They will never change. If you're a cook, you could be a cook at a very small kitchen, or if you're trying the best, you may find your way up to a better restaurant or a bigger restaurant or a hotel cook or become a master chef, maybe. Or you have the way of doing, this is the way that I've learned, I'm not going to change anything, I don't care whatever I taste. You can take that path in any field, any expertise, regardless of what that may be. If you're a racing driver or if you're a taxi driver, it doesn't matter. if you're a good taxi driver, you care for your customers, you drive safe, take the customer A to B fast, in a safe way, then you may be a owner of a taxi company maybe. Or you could be ended up as an ordinary driver. It doesn't matter. It's the person that develops, has this mindset. This happens to be karate for Akita Sensei. It's just a difference in the mindset. So that's why he learns from doing other things, like cooking that he enjoys as a passionate about. And it's the way of thinking.
In Mexico, they brought you to the airport the wrong time. I was laughing when he said, I don't know now. They brought him, which town was it? And he was supposed to catch the plane, but it was gone.
Yeah, the airport for transit.
Transit airport.
Yeah.
To Calgary. Here is the time, boarding passes, boarding time. Okay, let's go to the gate. The airplane already gone.
Very upsetting.
Really, after 1 week, so tired, looking forward, being home.
Yeah, he was prepared, I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have to find out how to go back home, the fast way. Because people are waiting there for seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you have to find out the way to go back. Taking a coach, you have to wait for 6 hours for our coach and 8 hours to another city.
Wow.
Then we have to wait another 6 or 7 hours to get our flight.
Yeah.
It took us like 40 hours or something like that.
It was more.
After all, I managed to
Yeah.
be not on time, maybe an hour and a half late. I was there for the day.
Yeah.
After the journey, 8 hours, we arrived this town. We had 6-7 hours to wait for our flight. So what can we do? First, we had a coffee as soon as we arrived.
Yeah.
Then we are sticky, It's a warm place,
Then you sat in the bus.
we really wanted to have shower, looking for some opportunity. And under the car park, there was a toilet and a shower. It's not so clean, and only cold water. We wanted to have any
Just
possibility
shower,
to
yeah.
wash ourselves.
Yeah.
That was the best moment. That was nice. 2 of us, with me and my friend.
Yeah, but you were lucky you had somebody with you, for example.
That's right. If I'm alone, oh my God. This time we also traveling to here. We kind of was adventurous, but together with Tomita-san and Imita-san, so I felt pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Usually I travel alone. I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
We fly through Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and that itself was a little bit of an adventure.
You went to the town or you stayed there around the airport?
Well, we had to get a visa to enter the country because we were staying one night.
That's true.
We had a hotel reserved because we knew that we were staying one night.
1 night, yes.
But we didn't feel comfortable paying the whole fee for the visa that was valid for 3 months. So, but we learned that there is a transit visa available. Well, later we learned that you can apply for the transit visa, but it does come with a hotel. We didn't stay with that hotel, so we kind of wasted the money, but we felt comfortable staying at the hotel that we booked in advance.
Okay.
We never had the idea that you would stay one night at a country without a hotel reservation. Obviously we would book, but there was such system available. And it was a little bit of an adventure. Around the airport the taxi ride was rocky. The trunk of the taxi did not close because it was smashed. Next morning when we went back to the airport, we found out why the ride was so rocky. There was no road.
It was an adventure.
It was an adventure. Well, Yoko-san, as adventurous as she is, she was the one that once she arrived to the hotel, she wanted to go outside.
She jumped.
Well, we stopped her. We ate at the hotel, but the hotel was where you had a gate
Yes, yes.
so that nobody would enter. Well, in a way, a little bit similar to the nice hotels around here.
Yes, that's right.
But the area was so sketchy, and we had to convince her that we would stay at the hotel safely.
Yeah.
This is enough adventure for the night. I could not imagine going through that alone. Akita Sensei apparently shares the same idea, but we went through that as a group, and we had somebody to cling to, be together. Otherwise, that was too much. Yeah, we could look at our bags, taking turns. We could look after each other, right? Alone, people typically do not disturb. Challenge a group of people. Now, if you're alone,
of course, yes.
I don't know, somebody could take advantage of you,
Yes,
right?
of
But
course,
we were
yeah.
a group of 4. And we have Akita Sensei, Mitani-san. We have 2 karate guys. We feel stronger, right? If somebody comes to us, we just have to ask Mitani-san to make a face. Right?
He does. That's what he does. When
And push him in the front.
When he just make like this, sometimes you think, oh, is he angry?
Yeah.
Then he can make a face that way. Yeah.
A little bit of adventure already. Yeah. At the equator, from all the way from Germany.
Yes,
It's a little bit
that's
of
true.
a long trip.
I know.
But it was all worth it. Not that it's finished. We have several days of training left, but
Yeah, of
still.
course. Yeah.
We are having
It's
a
like
very
you're
good
in a strange
experience.
country, but you're doing the same thing. Where you're coming from.
I'm not going to say strange. It's very unique. I mean, just driving through town, going to the dojo. Still, I do not get tired looking at the little shops, the people that are walking by, the fashion, the hair. What are they doing for their living? It's so interesting. You never get bored.
It's true.
Yeah, it's you cannot experience this unless you come to Kenya. I haven't seen this on television. I mean, obviously you go to the safari park, the reserved area, and you might have seen a documentary about wildlife and so forth. Yes, but the real life here outside, you would never see this unless you come. Yeah.
Try again. For competition, you have to impress, so people try to jump. For Budo Raid, it has to be effective. More compact. If you jump higher, you have time to
for landing.
Yes, I have seen that.
For competition, if you want to win, then you have to impress the judges. Then you have to do different ways. But in reality, that's not effective.
Akita Sensei's after our training. 11時40分ですね。
40分。稽古は続きま
I also
す。
stay for a while, I don't go.
It should have a momentum forward.
Here. 逆突き中よ。逆突き中ね。で、上段。1、2、3、4。
すごいオーバークロスしてる。
1、not right. 2、そう。リラックス。
なんで中段の突きがそんな
Not too much. Straight. See. Forward. Go. Rock.
Yes.
後輩。
Yes.
So you have to help me.
Os. I will.
Os.
Pole, pole.
Pure, pure.
Yeah. Pore, pore.
No, sorry.